I'm just testing live. Me and Mahendra, I got allergies. Me and Mahendra are going live tonight. And I'm just testing it. I'm outside. I got a few lights I could put out here. Maybe smoke a cigar while we do the whole thing. Seems to be working. Any quick questions here? I'm only going to be on for about 2 minutes before I go, but kind of a little preview. If everyone's on, then I'll answer a few questions beforehand. Everyone seems to know that it was my connection. I can't help it. It's not my fault. I love your hat. Thanks. Gentleman's Country is what it is. Just so you know. They're about $40 a piece. Not too bad. Hello, everybody. It works. I know it works. It works. Will I miss the Sedines? All of Vancouver will miss the Sedines. Class acts. You couldn't ask for, they're not my favorite players of all time. Can't deny their status and what they've done and the kind of people. Probably the best people Vancouver could have ever asked for. How is it working with Owen Mackin? He's the fucking worst. He's an awful person. I hope he's in on this. You tell him that. You send him this clip. I haven't read his script yet, which he sent me, which I got to. I'm wearing shorts. I'm not wearing pants. It's not the other apps. People. It's not me. You missing golf? I actually got to golf yesterday, so that's pretty good. And clearly I missed golf because it wasn't that great of a score. How are the chickens? Chickens are good. There's some out in my chicken tractor way out there. And then I got the... here, let's take you on a little... I'm going to cut out. Now I'm going to cut out because I'm testing the bounds of my Wi-Fi. So the other ones are going to be around the corner here. Morgan will come to me. Excuse the shadows. Morgan and the little Silky will. Here we go. Oh, lizard. Reconnecting. Oh, wait. I got a reconnection here. I can't go that far. Here's the other chickens. Morgan! So that's Morgan in the shadow. Right here. You can't see. And then the others are in there. Oh, there's Sandia. How you doing, girly pop? You looking for lizards? Yeah. We'll go back on me. It is a nice day out here. So this is the problem with my house. Just if I'm still alive. We're switching from... I got about 19 chickens. So my house is made of adobe. Actual adobe, not fake adobe. So the walls in my house are between 2 and 3 feet thick. That's where the Wi-Fi comes into play. So we got a bunch of little things in the room that's supposed to, but for adobe, you could shoot a AR-15. There's no bullets getting through the walls of these houses. So that's why my adobe is a little dicey. You were in the Star Wars movie? I wasn't in the Star Wars movie. I only played Princess Leia for about 15 seconds in a photo on Universal City Walk, which is where that t-shirt came from. Conspiracy theories. The Flyers were actually good. It's a dicey theory. I hate the Flyers. I hate the Flyers. David Boreanaz, Booth, from Angel to playing his brother to him liking the Flyers, that's a sibling rivalry waiting to happen. Never for the Flyers. No, I hate the Boston Bruins more than I hate the Flyers. 90 or 2011, never gonna forget that. I was in Guardians of the Galaxy. I missed the night shift too. All right, Wi-Fi seems to be working out here. Not too bad. I'm pretty impressed. Will you ever go live with Jason or Nick? Maybe. That could be a surprise coming up. Love living in New Mexico. I do hope my Wi-Fi works this as well tonight. Toronto Maple Leafs, other side of Canada. We're still done. I'm a Canucks fan. Did you watch the UFO footage that was released? I saw some of it. Very interesting. I waved to them. They're distant relatives. Sing your favorite Disney song. One of the songs I know is Let It Go, Let It Go. I actually like He's a Fixer-Upper better. I feel like that's more my style. Get Mahandra, let's do this thing right now. Not going to happen right now. It'll happen soon. You look super young. Thank you. It's great lighting. Trying to take care of myself. More crab walks. I might have pants on this time. I don't know. I can't promise anything. What's your dog's name? Sandia. Sandia and Rio are our two dogs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So if I'm just hanging out here, that's where she lies down. And she'll just crash right there, and that's the plan. That's definitely my dog. We are one in the same. Wednesdays are for crab walks. Crab Wednesday. That doesn't sound right at all. Okay. This works pretty good. I might do this tonight. Oh, here's Rio. Here's her other one. So they're brother and sister. That's the only other man in the house. Rio, come here. Oh, Sandy is the most jealous dog of all time. Hey, right there. How are you? So they're both rescues. He's a good one. As soon as I call Rio, Sandia gets very jealous. She's the most jealous dog I know. Rio's going back inside. That's where he stays. Okay. I think we're good. I like this. I like where we're going. I might try this outside. Oh my. Stop pressing the button, Brendan. Might be a complete cluster, but at least I get to smoke a cigar out here. So this is the plan for tonight for everyone that's on right now. What movies would you recommend watching? Let me get back to that. I just watched... let me answer that tonight. Let me get a list of that. Not that I have a list. I've been reading more than I've been watching movies, but I have seen some good stuff lately. The Platform on Netflix. Brilliant. So simple, so great. River and Watermelon? Yes, it is River and Watermelon. The kids named them. That's where we're going. What are your favorite cigars? Cigar people will make fun of me. I like acids. I know they're flavored-ish. They are flavored. But they're delicious. Acid Toast is my go-to cigar. Do you like to read? Who's your favorite writer? God in the Bible. That's actually true, but I understand what you're asking. My favorite writer? I actually probably Russo. I just like the way he writes. He's probably, well, is he my favorite? I don't know if he's my favorite. He's the guy I've read. C.S. Lewis is my favorite writer. That goes without question, without saying, I suppose. But Russo is another one. But but I'm more of a book guy, like The Queen's Gambit. Incredible book that I read recently. I just started reading. No, that one, that's nonfiction. So watch Kingdom, The Kingdom on Netflix. Isn't Mac Branton in it? I don't watch anything with Mac Branton in it. He's the worst. Have you actually read the whole Bible? Tell the truth. I am on a mission to read the whole Bible this year. I have a daily Bible that I'm reading. I have not read the whole Bible. Chances are I've heard the whole Bible based on everything. I have not actually read it. I know. Best cigar bar is in Beaufort, Georgia. Well, let's go to Beaufort, Georgia. What are we doing here? Michael Vlamis. I should do a live with Michael Vlamis. Wouldn't that be interesting? That would be a kick in the pants. Just for me and him to get to know each other. Huh. I'm going to consider that. That would be super weird, but interesting. Clive Barker. Yeah, great. What else? I read the English Standard Version. I feel like that's kind of the most accurate. based on my research. What other questions? Because we don't get to answer a lot of questions here. You're watching Biker Boys right now. I had the flow going in Biker Boys. We don't get to answer a lot of questions during our live. Green chili. I do red on occasion. I like it, but green chili's it. With Jason Bear. I could do a live with Jason Bear. A live with Michael would be amazing. Interesting. You should do a live with me. Don't know what that means, but well, I do know what that. Well, I don't know the innuendo behind it. What position? Center. I was a centerman in hockey. Smarts. I didn't have enough skill, so I had to use my brain. C.S. Lewis did not write Goosebumps. No, that's someone else. C.S. Lewis wrote Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the Narnia, Tales of Narnia, but it's his it's Screw Tape Letters, which is obviously still fiction. Screw Tape Letters but Mere Christianity is, besides the Bible, I think Mere Christianity is the book every person who wants to know about, is a Christian or wants to know about Christianity, should read. Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis turned my world around. And I read Surprised by Joy first, which was interesting. R.L. Stein was Goosebumps. Very nice. Surprised by Joy was the first C.S. Lewis book I read, and I moved on to Mere Christianity and had my brain blown out of my head. More chickens. I have no ducks. You like metal music? I do like metal music. Metal's an interesting. It needs a little bit of a rejuvenation right now. I don't know who's going to be doing that. You have the oldies and the goodies, and they're doing their thing. But I don't know where that exists right now. Finally, well, maybe not finally. Maybe I'll stay on a little while longer. Live with Owen Mackin. I refuse to speak to Owen Mackin. I have my people contact his people. I hate that guy. It's not true. It's not true at all. What was I saying? C.S. Lewis. Oh, metal. Growing up relatively conservative, I thought Metallica is my favorite metal band. Everyone knows that. I thought that Slipknot was a little on the evil side. I'm always aware of I feel like I'm always trying to be conscious of the devil and where he's speaking. And what's funny is he actually, can he speak through music and art? Absolutely. But he more speaks through your own desires and probably people around you, more so than you think an overt guy with horns. And I've always, growing up, I thought Kiss and Rock You Like a Hurricane. Why can't I think of their Scorpions? And all those people were kind of, I thought it was the music of the devil, Ozzy Osbourne. And it can, I think, be, and I thought getting into Slipknot, that's a great band. It's a great band. What was your first impression of Mahandra? That's that. Send that to her. You speak Italian? I don't speak Italian. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden was another band. Thought was the devil's music. You listen to their music? It's good fantasy and all that stuff. I wouldn't say it's Christian. And people would argue anything that's not Christian is the devil. I'd be wary of that, but I'd also be careful. I love Bruce Dickinson and Iron Maiden. I think they're great. Favorite Canadian snack? Poutine. I don't consider myself religious. I consider myself Christian. I think they're two different things. I think religion gives you advice on how to be good, and I think Christianity tells you how much Jesus loves you. Ideally is what it should be. I don't think it's a how to be good book. I think it leads you to that, but I think it's how much God loved you. And I don't think Christians do a great job of explaining that. God can speak through all kinds of music, absolutely. I believe that. And art and everything else. Corey Taylor is incredible. Spit It Out live at There's a YouTube video I watch all the time, Spit It Out Live, or Spit It Out, yeah, Spit It Out Live, which is absolutely incredible. A word in French. Do you speak French? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? What are you doing today? Would that be? Being Christian is a personal relationship, not a personal religion. I really like that because it is a personal relationship, and we tend to then keep it to ourselves instead of. How do I feel? Sorry, I'm trying to answer. Saint Anger, it's grown on me. I didn't love it when it first. I liked it when it first came out. It's really grown on me. I think it's kind of going to be a. I think it ages well. Thoughts on Austin, Texas? It's a great city. Robert Cargill lives there. I'd love to meet him one day and go drinking with him. I'll drink vodka. He can have his whiskey. I'm a server at my church. We've had a new vicar. I hope he does well. Don't blow your load on. I'm not blowing my load. We don't get to do this. Mahandra's on this, and she's. Don't blow your load. Yeah, trust me on this one. All right. That's Mahandra telling me to get off. Now she's mad at me. Now she's going to give me a call, and the whole thing's going to be it's going to be an even greater live version tonight than ever, based on this, because now there's tension. Now there's a problem, and we're going to have to address this publicly. You don't want to bring your air and dirty laundry. I'm just joking. I'm out. Love you, Mo. We'll see you soon. Okay. This works. This works. I love it. We'll see you guys tonight. I got eggs that I got to eat. I cooked them up. Here we go. Gonna grab a cigar, smoke it, and we're all gonna be good. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you tonight. River Dog. Let's do it. All right. Bye-bye.